Sit.
What?
Next candy, Joe. And now that's how we're going to start this podcast, guys. Hey, welcome in. Pile on in. Pile on in. We're here at the Beanstalk, and Joe's already kicking things off wrongly. You know me. You know how I feel about the Yu-Gi-Oh? You know what I'm saying? It's a thing that's deeply associated with moi. And I just got to show
Wait,
you.
life.
Yeah, it is. I'm not going to lie. It is. Boom. Boom. And I'm going to be honest with you. Actually, that's going to be a horrible idea. I was going to say I was going to tie-dye it. That'd be a horrible idea.
I'd ruin it.
Yeah, because then the teeth would be like bleached. But your boy just grabbed it 100%. I have a previous one of Shenron, so now I can rotate them because they're warm as fuck, Joe. I don't know if they're warm as fuck.
I summon Pot of Greed. What it do, Yugi?
So not only is this I'm gonna shout out Hypeland and High Ground. And I don't know if Joe's gonna talk about High Ground a little bit later, but High Ground is great. Hypeland is also very cool. I've got some cool clothes from there before. I also picked up where it was. You don't know what this is again, Joe, because you're not really a I don't know, King of Games kind of guy. But look at this motherfucking shirt. Look at that. And that's gonna be the pump. That's the pump cover right there. Right there. At the gym, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna say, and then I'll have like that Naruto, and I'll pull up. I know you saw those memes where those guys are like climbing up on the leg press machines and screaming, or they're like standing like pain. You know, that'll be the energy that I'm bringing to the table. Okay.
I've not seen that, but
why don't you look it up? Oh, look, this sold out, Joe. Oh, hold on. Sold out completely. Oh, your boy got one.
Take the triple X.
Oh, no. That's what I'm saying. Sold out This is why we do.
Oh, it was on sale.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was. It was on restock and on sale. And I got the Sherpa and this. Oh, I was like, why is this taking so long? Sold out. Look at it. Look at it. By the way, the card effect is what you're supposed to ask, Joe. What's the card effect?
I was gonna say I have no clue what that card even does.
You can go ahead and just take your opponent's monster until the end of your turn. That's just it. Okay. I'm just gonna take your monster. You're really cool.
Can you take it and use it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's mine. Yeah. A little Uno reverse. I guess we'll go into PlayStation anniversary. PlayStation 30th anniversary. And I'm not gonna play the whole trailer or the trailer at all. That right, this Joe. I want you to know this scene right here, this image right here, Joe. Traumatized a little half-black child for 18 years. I'm talking 18 years. You don't know what you're looking at. Because now it looks like shit, right? Now this looks like, oh, whatever. When I saw this, I wasn't supposed to. I remember I was hiding behind a couch and I'm like looking. I was like, and I'm looking around, and then my aunt, like you have this cutscene. My aunt went like shot it. It like fell over, and then she kicked the zombie's head off. I said, ah! And I went and played Worms. I went and played Worms Armageddon on the computer because that was a safe space. Worms was a safe space. But then look, watch this. Look at that. The graphic jump, bro. It's actually insane.
So Worms is like Tomba.
Yeah. Worms is it hits. Yeah, Worms is like chess. Worms was like the first chess game that I was like.
Well, no, you said it's a safe space.
No, Tomba. I have 8 hours in Tomba, Joe. 8 hours in Tomba. That's crazy. In a PS1 game is absolutely insane. Tomba's been great And it's actually because the anniversary that I have been playing Tombo. You know, shout out Tombo. Shout him
Are you
out.
gonna do the flowers?
No. That's gonna lead into current events right now. Besides Marvel Rivals, you know. Shout out Marvel. How you feel about Marvel Rivals, Joe?
Top tier game. Love it. Overtakes Overwatch by 10 points.
The
10
fuck?
points to Gryffindor,
Whoa,
10
Joe, hold on
points
a
to
second.
Marvel Rivals.
Joe, hold on a second. What did he say?
Which part? How much
Start.
I liked Marvel
You think
Rivals?
Marvel Rivals is a top tier game? Is what you said?
No, I mean compared to
How?
Overwatch.
Whoa! Overwatch has been out for 10 years,
And
8 to 10 years. Okay, this artwork's pretty
Overwatch
badass.
1 might have been, but Overwatch 2 ain't the same.
Ooh, yeah, this artwork kind of lit. Look at
But
that.
everything Marvel Rivals honestly is I don't think I mean we might argue on it, but I haven't had a really bad time playing it yet.
I
Now
haven't.
sometimes you need a palate cleanser like we had last night, but
No, I haven't had a bad game mechanically wise, is what I would say. Right? Like I haven't.
plus wait times are
That's what I'm saying.
so
Like
quick. Like it's insane for as busy as it is.
I can just basically keep. You know what I'm saying? Like playing until I get tired of it. I tried out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Star Lord, and I was trying Hera or Hela, and I was trying. Now I'm really good. I'm way better than Joe will ever be at Iron Man.
Such a lie.
Um, Joe only plays Scarlet Witch for some reason. Wasn't even in his top women of all
Mm.
time, by the way. And all he does is
I
play her.
play Scarlet Witch. I play Hela. I
Can you imagine
play
that, guys?
Iron Man.
Can you imagine
I
that?
play
Logan's in my
Penny
hey,
Parker.
spoilers. By this time you're gonna see this, but hopefully you'll see this. Logan's in my top movies. Guess who I play? Who he's
Mm,
playing only Scarlet. Who's in his wasn't anywhere in the top women's. Just that's me. That's
so just
me.
because I'm good at a character, you're
Hold on a
upset because I'm
second.
slightly
Not
better
I'm
in a game.
no
No,
no
it's okay. It's
whoa.
okay.
Better in the game is
No, it's
crazy.
okay.
Higher rank.
I got the numbers.
Nobody cares about the numbers, Joe. The facts are the facts, okay? In
And
your
the
top
facts are
15
I'm better.
women's, there was no Scarlet Witch. You had Black Widow. Why don't you play Black Widow? The Thanos killer.
Because someone yelled at me when I played
The
the
Thanos killer.
Thanos killer. Yo, she's too
Huh?
overpowered in Rivals. I can't play her. It
Yeah,
would
if
make it
that
unfair.
with that logic, why don't you? This is good artwork too. Why don't you just, yeah, backed him into a corner once again. All this artwork's
No, it's
cool.
because someone got upset that I was playing Black Widow. Said, no, you can't be one of your favorite women. Said, no, we don't like that. We don't want you to be one of your favorite women.
And transition into Dragon Ball Legends Fest and the current characters coming out tonight.
Oh.
How do you feel about those characters, Joe?
I mean, not all impressed.
Do you
Excited
know?
to
Hold on.
see.
Do you know who the characters are, Joe?
Yeah, it's a Daima Goku Super Saiyan, and then it is Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Whatever.
It's not
You
whatever,
want
Joe.
the Goku mini?
Boom. No, nobody cares about Daima. Get it out of here.
Well,
Dime
that's why
blood.
I was like, that's what you want? I was
Dime
like, I want the
blood. The
Majin
only
Buu saga
problem.
plus
The only
you have.
problem.
Dude,
Yeah.
he's a green. Why?
Yeah. Now you're starting to feel it, aren't you? Aren't you?
There's so many green characters,
You're the
dude.
one with the green ultra. That's blasphemous. Guess what? And guess who he's weak to? Guess who they're always all weak to? The greens. My sweet,
Purples.
my sweet broster. Yes. My ultra broster. He's so strong with his unique equipment. He's so strong. Can't believe they didn't give us an ultra cooler, by the way. Really thought. Look at this artwork. Look at it. Oh. Hold on a second. We're good. Almost got there, Joe. Now that we're looking out for
Yeah,
the copyright.
you're gonna have to trim this down. Too much Goku.
No, it's there's the copyright. This move right here apparently is this move is new. He's never done this move. What the fuck is this? Spirit punch? And he's with the halo. That's what we got up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up there.
You, you
Is
gonna show me?
no, I can't do that. That angle. This is what I want. This is that move right there, and then that artwork is fucking mashed. Eh? Right here, this artwork. Yeah, look at that. Boom. That's sick. That's sick.
Huh, yeah. I hope in his actual animation, I hope it does still show like the lightning,
What do you mean?
like the energy coming off of him.
Oh, probably. Do you have the graphics on your phone up to the highest?
Yeah, I have. Well, it shows on my uh Gohan, so I was just saying I hope they keep it like that way instead of dumbing down the picture like they do sometimes.
Not for Legends. Yeah, Legends Limited will definitely have it. All right, Joe, you're up. You're up. With
All
your
right.
what were you gonna call it?
Yeah, and I mean other hype beast news. Speaking of anime, we're gonna lead right into the High Ground release coming out. What will be this Friday at the recording of this video? They are doing a fresh old release on the Hunter x Hunter. So their keyboards, mice,
That's kind of
mouse
cool.
pads. If you know this show, you know that this is sick because they almost
This is the
never get any.
stupidest shit I've ever.
Yeah, if you know, you know. All right. Now the top left mouse pad,
That's
that one
pretty
right
hard. Yeah,
there
yeah,
is
that's
the one
pretty.
I'm going for.
This is also
Big
this is
Killua guy.
if you want to
I
sell.
have him. If you know Bean,
Oh, this
I
is
have him on the back of my phone, and I was him for Halloween one year. My favorite character, but in my opinion, they could have done so much better with the keyboard for Killua. Um, but the Gon keyboard, so the little kid with the black hair, green, yeah, his is chef's kiss. Yeah, yeah, show off the Shenron, show off the old Shenron. Um, but if you're a real fan, that kite one, so at the very bottom there with the mouse pad is just it's a if you know, you know
I
type
well, I'm
deal.
like, if I were to flip one of these, I would probably flip the top left, and I would flip. It's hard to say, but the one with the,
Well,
yeah, the person with
if
the
you're a
chains, it's probably gonna be all three. I'd probably pick the middle on the left and the top left. The kite one is
yeah,
super niche. I feel like you'd like
yeah,
have to like, okay. And there's
I was gonna say,
white, mm, white
yeah,
on the
if you're a big
keyboard.
fan and you're like obsessed with the series, every fan I know from Hunter x Hunter that's crazy about it loves Kite. So that mouse pad is like very niche. People will want that.
You
So I
think
don't
so?
expect that to sell it as fast. But
Well,
the
that would
one
sell
with
out
all
as fast. That
four
would
of the
sell.
characters, um, right there, no, at the bottom, yeah, right there.
Yeah,
That one is
that's what
probably
I'm
what's gonna
saying.
go really fast.
Yeah, because
And
this
then the
person
top
here.
left will go really fast because
Yeah,
that's
these
even
two.
casuals' favorites. But
Yeah,
that's
these
the
two.
one I
Yeah,
really want is the top left.
these two.
I am contemplating getting a keyboard with it as well because they do have great detail. They have their hunter numbers from the trial exams and everything. Or I might just get the keycaps and add them on to
Oh, they did get a
my
keyboard. That's
existing.
crazy.
Yeah, that's Kurapika. And then, yeah, just the subtle detailing and everything. Like with the Hisoka, you can literally see his cards and everything.
That's cool
It,
on the because they usually do ninja keys, so that's cool where
hmm
they put it on the top right there.
But yeah, the big one that I really like is up a little bit more. The go right there.
The gone.
Yeah, right there. It has in the top right where the escape button would be. Yeah, that's his hunter tag.
It's not the
Plays a
escape.
big
Is
part.
here's the escape button. You fool.
Or yeah, whatever. Oh
You
my goodness,
foolish,
so
foolish mortal.
technical. Yeah, yeah.
I've been thinking about getting
Anyway,
the custom
but the
keys.
subtle detail is so nice. Like, it's really if you know, you know, and people who are big fans of Hunter x Hunter are really gonna appreciate this drop because they don't get a lot of love,
Hey,
and
I wonder
there's
why.
not much out.
You know, I
Yeah,
it
that's
make
also really sick. But they did a similar thing with the One Piece keyboards too.
I wonder why. No, when that time it's
I
dropping.
I know. Drops at noon. Yeah, noon. Yeah. And
Serious.
it'll honestly, I will be at my computer waiting. Really big news as far as sneakers go is going to be a pair of uh Kobe's coming out or rumored to be coming out. The Moonwalk, which mm, they're a really good pair of Kobe's, but they are not my favorite pair.
These?
Yeah.
What? Just because the bottom of them?
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool, right? So it's also themed like towards like Michael Jackson. So the
Yeah, but that's.
purple,
Hold on a
like,
second. Hold on a second. Hold on a
hmm,
second. That is the shoe,
yeah, it looks like you're walking on the moon.
brother. That just looks like you stepped in fucking. That looks like the end of a shift. Like,
No, it's a cool concept, dude.
bro. Like, I don't know about that. Of all the Kobe's I've
Uh,
seen, I don't know about that one, bro.
that's why I said it's not one of my favorites, but it being rumored to
Look
be
at this
coming
guy.
back
Look
is
how
really
happy
cool.
this guy
He's,
is
yeah,
with his
dude,
moonwalks.
because it's cool. Your insole, see the insole right underneath the like picture of the video to the bottom left, up a little. Top, now it's top left, that picture. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at. Yeah.
That's the bottom, but is that not the insole? Oh, the insoles too have a similar look.
I get it. It just looks dirty. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't look like the moon. It looks dirty. You should have made it white and with black like spots or like gray spots or like a gradient.
Well, that's kind of what it is, but
No, this is dirt.
you're a certified hater.
This is dirt.
This
Yeah, dude. You know what I'm
that is not
saying?
the same, and that's
It's the bro.
disgusting.
That's custom. That's custom, right, bro?
That is
Brother,
not.
brother. That's custom. That's exactly. I'm looking at the exact same thing I was previous.
Mm, this guy.
I don't see a difference. Look at him.
I
Look.
thought someone who appreciated sneakers would understand.
No,
All
take
right.
it from me. I worked at Chipotle. I know that first experience.
What is not with that?
Those are the
Oh
Kobe
my
Chipotles.
gosh.
The Kobles.
That
Oh, brother, this
The
guy
the
boo.
stinks!
Kobles.
Boo.
What's the next
What do
pair?
I always tell you?
What's
No,
the next pair,
that's the
Joe?
pair. Those are the two big things that I was looking forward to, and then you just decided to Chipotle dump all over the
Koble
shoes.
and Koble. Could dump on them.
Boo. Boo.
And now, what I'm gonna do just so I can judge you and bottle the hate.
Yeah, what's
I'm
new?
gonna tell you my candies first, and
Oh,
then
you're
once
going
you,
first.
you know what, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You'll go first.
We've experienced this before.
You'll
Yeah,
go
I think
first.
I should.
You'll go first. And then we'll get the pictures. I'll save them in a special candy folder.
Oh,
Yep.
it's like gonna be like a trick or treat bag.
All right, Joe.
All right,
This is
you want me to
Joe's
start with?
candies.
So first, we're gonna go with the Werther's caramels. One of the best hard candies ever. Yeah. And fun little story I had behind these. My freshman year of football, we all had to dress for the varsity games on Friday night. But me and my friends knew damn well we weren't getting in. We would keep some of these, so you had your integrated like pads, and then you just put your game pants over top of them.
It's called a
So
girdle.
what we would do, no, not a girdle. We had like pants with the pads already in them. We didn't wear like a girdle. Like our pants had all the pads, and then you put your game pants over top of those. So in between your game pants and the other ones, right on like your side hip, you just you keep a few of them in there. You pop them in every once in a while because long games.
What did he
We were
say?
actually decent my freshman year, but
You're eating pants candy.
not pants candy. It's in a wrapper. Calm down, Plus, I
warm.
was what? I was a 15-year-old
I
kid.
know you
You
wanted
think
warm
I
caramels.
cared?
I know you want
Yeah,
warm
yeah.
caramels from
You
your
know what?
crotch.
I did want a warm caramel.
Warm crotch caramels.
Yeah. And I'd go back and do it again.
Yeah, and then they're classic candy made with real butter and fresh cream. So you have real butter and fresh cream in your pans. Joe, next candy.
Absolutely, I
Joe,
do.
next candy. Next
The next one's
candy.
a childhood classic. It's the wax bottles.
Joe,
What do you know
you're
about some wax
insane.
bottles?
You're
With the juices in
insane.
them, those things were so, like, just fun.
He's insane. These are
Dude, yes,
you're
those.
insane. You're insane.
Yes.
The wax candies
You
are your
bite the top off, and then you drink the little sugar juice inside of it, and then once you're done, you just chew on the fucking little wax piece.
Is that you, Joe?
It's damn near close. But dude, those are so good. I remember anytime me and my cousin would go to Chinese
I don't even know what picture I
while
want.
we were at my
Nip.
grandma's.
What are which ones do you like? The nickel nips? What is it called? A nickel nip?
Yeah,
No, go ahead and pronounce that for me, Joe.
the nickel nip. No, I just have the like plain ones. Like there was
Oh, the
not a
plain ones,
brand or
except
any.
that's the renowned candy is nickel nips, by the way.
I mean,
Next one, Joe. Next candy, Joe. Oh, sweet Lord,
that
help
is
me.
just so. Next one's gonna be Hall's chocolate covered marshmallows. They come in these little packages. The top left corner, yeah, that picture right there. Those are so good.
Joe, you're
And
an
sit down and eat
old
a whole box
person.
of them.
You're an
Dude,
old
come
person.
on. I don't even eat
Joe
candy that
said
much. You know I'm into fitness.
this motherfucker said, I want warm pants caramels, wax
That was
bottles of
was a
childhood mystery nickel nip liquid, and then you know what? We'll wash it down with a little chocolate marshmallows. We'll just wash it down with a
10
little chocolate marshmallow.
10 out of 10 times. Absolutely, I would. But moving on to the next one, since you want to hate on everything, I feel like you could appreciate this one. Sour Punch, the Sour Punch straws, but specifically the blue packets. Ooh, baby, I used to eat those things up. So good.
What did you do?
I said,
That's a crazy. That's crazy.
I would slurp them up. Those things were so good.
All the girls look over. What's that slurping noise?
That is me just pounding some Sour Punch straws.
All right, Joe. What's the next one? We've only made it through 4 candies. My goodness gracious, my stomach
Next one's
hurts.
gonna peanut M&Ms.
How did
What?
your candy list just piss me off? Peanut M&M.
What's wrong with peanut M&Ms?
I don't know what the
Peanut
fuck you
M&Ms are
want.
delicious. I don't know what your problem is. I've been to the M&M store in New York. Yeah, how about that?
And is that the mascot M&M? Next
Yeah.
candy.
Guess what? It's peanut butter M&Ms. Back to back M&M. And I'm not even talking about the wrap.
No, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You pick one M&M.
No,
pick one
because I
M&M.
like both of them. This is my candy list.
How can you're not allowed to have two of the? You're not allowed to have two M&Ms
They're
on
two
the
different
list.
candies. You said
No, they're not.
they have to be specific.
Yeah.
Peanut
you
butter
said
and the peanuts are different.
no. That's literally the same thing. You're not gonna argue that. You're not gonna get away with. Okay. Do you want the peanut butter one or do you want the peanut?
Yeah, I want the peanut butter one then, because I have those ranked higher.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Goodness.
He thinks, oh, well, there's a distinct difference between peanut M&Ms and peanut butter M&Ms. Yeah, because you don't have teeth, and you like the peanut butter ones because they're softer in your gums. That's why he goes. He said, I like to suck on the shell until it's just peanut butter, and then I chew it.
That's just weird. That's just weird. Look at his hair too.
Is that why? And that's another reason why. It's because he's got hair, peanut butter hair. Is that you? Is that what you do with them, Joe?
That's how I
every
look.
per bag. Per bag, you
Yeah.
just like you.
Per bag, I get to make some hair.
Said every night when I'd go home, my mama would give me a bag of peanut butter M&Ms, and I'd go home and warm them up, melt them down, and I'd make hair out of it. And I just brush it. I just brush my peanut butter hair.
Her list is probably gonna have fucking candy canes on it. So I don't even
No,
wanna hear it.
that's what your trajectory is. Is as candy. You fucking old man. He's got fucking
What do you mean?
chocolate covered. He said, "I like mustard and ham. Is my favorite kind of candy." What? $23 for a peanut butter M&Ms? Get the fuck if you were under my house.
Where?
That's what this says right here. This says this is $23.
$23.
If you're in
it has
my
to be
house,
so many of them.
if you're in my house and I find out that you're this is a 2-pound bag, I don't give a fuck. If I find out you spent $23, that's a whole hour of work, Joe.
For you, not me. That's an hour and a half of work.
Okay, but still, that's still a whole. Are you shitting? Would you ever do that? Would you work?
No.
Would you work for an hour and a half just for a party bag
For
size
2
of
pounds of M&M.
Oh, Joe, could I have you come in and I'll pay you in peanut butter M&Ms? You just come in for an hour and I'll pay you, I don't know, peanut butter M&Ms. I got a pound of them laying around here somewhere.
Sorry, you only got me for 45
Okay,
minutes.
hold on. What about 2 pounds? What about 2 pounds?
Oh, I'll work overtime for 2 pounds.
Can I make it worth your while? 2 pounds of peanut butter M&Ms? Go ahead, Joe. What's your next?
Yeah, next one is gonna be Snickers. Really good, really just consistent candy. This is like the LeBron of all candy, just consistent longevity in a candy bar. All right.
You're set.
What?
Next candy, Joe. Did
You
you
got a
just
problem
say
with
that the Snickers is the LeBron James
Yeah,
of candy?
consistent.
Well,
Next
for the
is
majors.
gonna be Reese's Pieces.
I hope you don't have Reese's Cups on here as well.
Why?
Because that's still the same fucking thing.
It's a different.
No, they're not.
one.
They literally have the same logo.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go into the other one. It's Reese's white chocolate.
Which one is? Which one do you want, Joe?
Oh my goodness!
Of
you
the
said be
Reese's.
specific.
Of the Reese's. That's what I'm saying.
The white chocolate.
You want the white chocolate one?
Yeah. I mean, that's at the damn near top of my list.
Okay, well, I'm just saying because now you're gonna have to mitigate because you're
Yeah,
trying to
now-
double dip.
Don't
You're
worry.
trying to
I
double
have
triple dip.
I have backups on
Good.
backups on backups.
Good.
I'm that kind of guy. I come prepared.
Good.
I come correct.
Clearly not, though. You didn't come correct.
Well,
actually.
I went with what my heart told me.
Wrongness.
This guy. Okay.
All right, next.
Let me know when you're ready. It's gonna
Nice.
be Twix. Just the normal Twix.
Oh, this will actually be all right because I have a couple in here too. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it's the only one that on your list so far that I've literally had. But yeah, no, I don't need to. Yeah, Twix is definitely. Twix is definitely goated. Twix is goated. Twix is the LeBron James, by the way. You're not gonna get that off. And if Snickers is
Twix
the LeBron
is
James, Twix is the Steph Curry of candy. I don't give a fuck about any.
I was gonna say
greatest
Twix
shooter,
is like Kobe.
greatest shooter
Twix is
in
like
the candy
Kobe.
realm. Actually, you know,
Twix usually takes a
no, you're not gonna
backseat.
get that off. No, you're not, because Twix is still alive and well. You're not gonna get that off.
Whoa!
You're not gonna get that off. Twix is Steph Curry.
Really?
No, we're done with that.
That's crazy.
We're done with that. Next.
That's crazy.
Next. We're done with that. I'm not doing that.
R.I.P. Kobe.
It's the facts. It's the fact.
Cookie dough bites. Movie theater classic. Look at us, huh? Look at us.
No, but you put two to three different kind of Reese's and two different kind of
I put 2.
peanut butter M&Ms on. That's I won't let that slide.
Objection!
I can't let
Yeah,
that
you
slide.
do what you have to do, okay?
Oh, that's good. Try 'em frozen, and I never did.
Yeah, I haven't tried it frozen either, but I heard it's good.
Now they'd have to make it home. They're not making it home. Go ahead, Joe. What's the
Yeah, no,
next?
they're not. Yeah. The next is going to be. I'm gonna get real close, and I know you can see me. They might not be able to.
Hold on.
Kit Kat.
Hold on. You're good. Hold on. You just made me. You just made me.
Yeah, yeah. Kit Kat. Yeah, put it on the list. Kit Kat team, stand up. That's what I'm talking about right here. Kit Kats. Boom, boom. Standing on business for some Kit Kats. Come on now. You know me. You know how committed I am to the Kit Kats. Tell them what I did the other day. You said Kit Kats are just like cardboard.
Yeah, and you cut your gums on cardboard. Yeah, I said here, and
Maybe
then
I did. Maybe I didn't.
you bit a box of cardboard, and then you asked me what cardboard's made of.
All right.
That's maybe a little bit
I
too
didn't
many.
know if it was just a
Yeah,
different
next, no,
material.
next material.
My
Next.
goodness. Haribo gummy bears. That's gonna be one of my pivot picks since I had to change off one of my Reese's.
You all you did was look around what we sell at work,
No, I didn't.
and
I
then you
looked
said, you know
back in
what,
my
yeah.
back in my dome.
He went, oh yeah, well I guess we I have it right here. I did just down a whole a bag of these actually
So what are you saying?
the other day, but this is not making my top anything, Joe. As again, I just
Dude,
went and ate at work.
I like gummy bears. We're talking about candy.
How
Like,
many? What
what do
number
you
are
want me to
you on,
say?
by the way? How many are you just gonna rattle off?
I got 2 more.
You got 4.
How am I only at 11?
Because 3 Reese's and 2 M&Ms don't fucking count. Okay. So that's 3. That's 3 L's right there.
That's the best one of the bars. Of the Mr. Beast bars, that is the best one. On my way to work, I have a hot chocolate and a Mr. Beast peanut butter bar. Well, I've done it twice,
I was gonna say
and it's
every day.
delicious.
Every day.
No, not every day. No, that'd be
Part
crazy if I ate chocolate
a little
every
pivot.
morning.
Well, you're the one who just said
Not
it,
that
Joe.
one. That's the old packaging right there. Yeah, that's the new one right there.
Joe, this is not making D. All your candies are fucking D tier, bro. Okay, I
Bro,
want you to
you're
know
insane.
D tier, maybe peanut M&Ms,
You're a
peanut butter
madman.
M&Ms, or will make it up to B to A tier. You have not. Twix is
You
an S
literally
tier.
said Twix.
Twix is an S tier. Cookie dough bites is S tier. I've definitely eaten cookie dough bites a lot.
I was gonna say A tier.
I've eaten cookie dough bites more than any pants caramels that you've ever had. Okay, that's not gonna hold up in court.
I've eaten more
That's
cookie
not
dough
gonna.
bites than that too. Pants caramels aren't a freaking S tier. They're not A tier. They're like a C tier at best.
All my
But
shit is S tier.
they're one of my favorite candies.
All
No,
my
it's
shit is
not.
S tier. Hurry up and finish the list so
On
I
to
can
the
get in the
next
mix.
one.
So put
It's
me
going
in.
to be the Nerds Clusters. I literally,
Again, they're
like
at
them
work.
so much
Again,
that
at work. Yep. More work candy.
work charges too much for them.
It's the Nerds
But-
Clusters, yeah.
On to the next one is gonna be the Lindor, like milk chocolate with the white chocolate filling.
The eggs?
No, that's not even close to what I'm saying. You're just looking up so much extra stuff.
Dude, what the fuck is this? Hold on.
Yeah, why would you?
Cadbury. That's your
Is
favorite?
that actually what the inside looks like?
Yes.
Ew.
The cream eggs?
That's not what I'm saying. That's not even the
Hold on,
same
wait a
thing.
second. And then is this you, Joe?
That's crazy. That would never be me. It's the top row, and then that. Yep, nope, the ball's right to the right with the little blue bag. Yeah, that one.
So
Yeah,
you were
those ones.
literally, how fucking old are you, bro?
How is that old,
Bro,
dude?
look at
People
the
love those. They
packaging. This
melt in
looks
your
like,
mouth.
brother, this looks
It's
like
like
something
Christmas.
looks like something you eat at church. This is something you eat at church.
No.
I would never trust somebody who hands me this as a tasty treat.
No.
Because you have very long fingernails, you smell like old
Whoa.
books, and you have a robe over your face, kind of like this. Is probably he'd go, would you like a chocolate? And I'd go, whoa, it's delicious. It melts, it's savory and melts in your mouth. and I'd go, nah, I'm cool on the Lindor chocolate, sir. And then you'd go, more for me. and that's the vibes you're giving me right now.
That's
Milk
really
and
nice.
it says milk and white, by the way. What's the next about?
Whatchamacallit. The whatchamacallit.
Joe,
Literally the name of
that's
it.
what you're doing. You're ending your fucking
Yes.
list on a whatchamacallit after
Yes,
a
it's
Lindor.
delicious.
A Lindor chocolate.
Would you partake
Care
in a
to
Lindor?
partake in the divine delicacy known as Lindor chocolate.
Lindor.
A whatchamacallit. Yeah, look at this,
What?
Brad. This makes me just not hungry. This whole thing right here. Made with chocolate and it's another Kit Kat. That's all it is. That's all this kid loves is just fucking wood covered with chocolate. Look at this. Look at this. Look at dude. Look
Dude, it's
at that.
delicious.
Fucking
They're so
dust.
good.
As if
It's
I
like
take a bite of it, I
it's
get
like a Rice
splinters.
Krispie. It's like a chocolate covered Rice Krispie treat.
I get
with
splinters in
caramel.
my gums eating that, Joe. Like I don't want
No,
to
you
eat that.
don't.
Fuck.
I cannot
Fuck,
wait to
dude.
see your list.
Yeah,
It
my
is
list
probably
is
so fucking atrocious.
no, my list is actually godlike, Joe. Compared to your list, and I was actually second guessing myself. I was second guessing
and
my list.
you
My list
probably
is
should be.
goated now, okay? All right. Well, Twix is already on there. So we'll leave it at that. We are going to go all the way back to 4th grade, though, and s'mores. Hershey's s'mores. Oh, man. They took it away from me, Joe. They
You
took it
have a
away from me,
chocolate covered
Joe.
marshmallow.
No, there's graham cracker right here. This is a
The
s'more.
slimmest graham cracker. That's literally
This
that's
is a godlike
cardboard,
picture. Look.
according to you.
No, Joe, look at the look. You see this? It's a perfect separate dude. There's chocolate
No.
separated by graham cracker and
I don't
marshmallow.
want to hear
Boom, boom. Literally, yeah. Goated. They took it away from
I
me when
had
I was a
a
boy.
chocolate covered marshmallow.
Joe, I'm trying to be real with you right now. This is the first thing I remember being taken away from me by a high power. Okay, something I loved, something I was attached to, and I went to go get it one day and it was just gone. I said, "What do you mean it's gone?"
Someone else bought them all.
No.
Said no.
They were discontinued. Yeah, like, are you gonna get more? No, they're not ever coming
No.
back. You're gonna go.
No one.
I went and I
gonna
laughed.
have
I went, "You're crazy."
Really? Really? These are
And
great.
Joe, now
No, they're
I'm
gonna be
30.
back.
Now I'm 30, Joe, and I still haven't had one of those delectable. I used to sell these from door to door for the drives. If I would only
like the little.
if I would only held
yeah.
on to them longer when I had them in those cardboard boxes. From there,
I can't
Butterfingers.
get the fuck out of here.
I don't know what you're trying to say to me.
Butterfingers are. Now you're giving me a headache.
Go ahead, Joe. Get it off your chest. I was venting.
Butterfingers
$70 for
are
36.
So yeah, what the fuck? Also, $70. But
Worth every
dude,
dollar.
these are so bad.
Why? How dare
All
you say
they
that?
do is just they get stuck in your molars. You gotta clear out.
Okay. So, you go. You go. Oh. You want that, and I want that.
No,
I want to take a
don't.
bite. I want to go.
That's disgusting.
I want to go. God bless that
You
Butterfinger.
wanna go?
Was fucking divine.
Yeah,
Every
it doesn't
every
do that.
every time I talk, I get a little.
It makes me go.
I'm having a conversation, and I just had 3 bites of Butterfinger. When I just
Yeah,
said,
you're like-
"Hey Joe, how are you?" That was delicious. That whole sentence I just had, delicious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disgusting. It's
Either
another
way, if you're not a big
for it.
fan, of savory, we'll go into fruity and sour Patch Kids. Didn't put it on his list.
Okay.
Didn't put it on his
It
list.
was one of the off the lists. Yeah.
Joe, but it
But I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go with 2 sours.
Didn't.
I think you can agree with
yeah. As you put on 4 peanut butter chocolates, you didn't want to put on 2 sours. This guy, Cookie Dough Bites is already
Yeah.
on there. Starburst jelly beans.
That's a good one.
Joe,
That's
I know.
I haven't
Yeah.
had those since I was a little kid, but
Joe.
my grandma used to have those
Oh
during Easter.
man! And as you can see, this is where, because they're gonna start changing these, but you can see that there's the little Starburst logo on each bean. Yep, that's how you know. That's how you know it's good.
On each bean.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Mike and Ike's. Yeah, what you know about laundromat candy? You don't.
I know very much about it.
You don't know shit about sitting at the laundromat playing Game Boy, playing
The
Pokemon Emerald.
little coin, the little quarter machines that would dispense them.
Yep.
People would just dump a box of them in there.
We're going into Three Musketeers. A delicious, light, fluffy candy. And shout out
I
the
really
movie.
don't have any.
Shout
I
out the
really
movie.
don't have a bad thing to say about it.
It's
about
too.
Three
It's not.
Musketeers.
It's not filling. It's not
Yeah,
filling.
it's not good. It's not bad. It's just.
It is honestly air.
Yeah.
Is what it tastes like,
just
chocolatey air.
What it is. Yeah.
Joe almost had it right, but he didn't because But we're gonna go to Nerds Rope. Yep.
Yeah.
Because why
See,
would?
I used to think this, but I get more out of the cluster bags
No, you don't.
instead of one little rope.
What do you mean one little rope? It's a fucking
one
rope.
little skinny rope.
And actually, I
The
need the
rope is
holographic. I need
like
the holographic
4
packaging.
inches. Yeah, that was the real one.
The one at soccer when I'd get my soccer games.
How much is that 24 pack, huh? Shout out Candy.
It's the low cost of $75 for a 15-pack of Nerds Rope. And from Nerds Rope, Reese's Cup, because I'm not being disrespectful. He didn't even say the original.
One of us had it on there.
He didn't even say the original. He didn't even say
That's
old,
because
reliable.
I like the white chocolate better.
Shocker, Joe.
I like the what? What do you mean by that, huh? What do you mean? Care to explain?
Now this one, no, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna submit it, and if you decline it, we'll have to pivot, and I can probably figure something out.
Okay.
Does gum count?
What
That's
kind
candy.
of gum?
I'll present it
what
to the
kind?
court. Hubba Bubba Max watermelon, or
Yes.
or Your Honor, LeBron James Lightning Lemonade. That's right.
It's one of my favorites.
The actual best gum known to
kid.
man. My mouth is watering. I'm gonna be honest with you. My mouth is watering
dude.
right now thinking about cherry lemonade
It's
gum.
so good.
Sweet God Almighty.
It was so. I forgot it. You just unlocked a core memory from when I was about 3,
why I'm
4
here,
years
that's
old.
why
I had my first piece of gum.
Joe, that is what the Beanstalk's all about. And then also we're gonna start making candles. We're gonna also start making candles that you can light, and then you're gonna be like, wow, that's my childhood. That's my childhood right there.
Wow.
Boom.
Brings a tear to your eye.
Lightning lemon, literally and unfortunately the flavor only lasted about 15 seconds, and then it turned into a rubber brick in your mouth. I contribute a lot of my ability to talk to the amount of gum I spent chewing, because how strong my jaw is. Because I would just chew Hubba Bubba gum like mad.
Oh yeah.
And talk.
Did you ever leave it in the car
and that
like
you know what I'm saying? That
where
that
it
just
was so
strengthened.
hard, and you're like,
Well, if that's submitted, then I'm very, very happy. Thank you,
Yeah,
Court.
that passes right through. No concerns.
Thank you.
Yes, you should. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Airheads. Want me to pick one?
If you're gonna do airheads, you can't do the you can't do the ropes.
I can't
Straws.
just get a full pack of watermelon
If you want to,
airheads.
if you want a variety pack, get the little
Oh my
itsy bitsy
god.
individuals.
What is this?
What do you
36
mean?
individual bars for $10. Oh, I deadass might buy this.
That's the perks of shopping at like a Walmart or not Walmart. I mean, that says Walmart, but like Sam's Club or something. They
Yeah, I'm
have
going.
those
I'm
like
going to
big
Sam's.
packs.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going. All right. Cookies and cream, Hershey's bar. Any variant for honestly as well. But what are you gonna say, Joe? Let me
It's
hear
all
it.
right. It's a
Didn't you have
delicacy.
Reese's?
It's not a consistency that I can just be like,
I would literally eat it.
I'll
I
eat a
would
whole
literally.
bag.
I would eat all of it. Yeah. If I. Yeah. Anything that's left. Twix and this.
But
None will remain.
dude, Twix and Kit Kats, none will remain.
How many?
Absolutely.
I think I have like 3 more. Skittles, tropical, but the purple.
Don't we already have a Skittles?
No. I have my. No, I have Starburst. Starburst jelly beans. No. Don't fuck with
Starburst
me.
jelly beans,
No,
yeah.
don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. I know my list.
Oh,
You see
they're
how
even.
I've
'Cause you second guessed it.
meticulously. Yeah, no, I second because you're making wild accusations. This is another one that hits home right here. I wish I could go back.
Yeah.
I would literally eat these all day. I killed a whole box one time. My mom wouldn't buy them for me anymore.
Yeah, been there.
Last is Mentos.
A mint.
You don't know about the laundromat, Joe. You
A
ain't, you ain't
mint.
never you ain't never been there, Joe. This is crazy. He's judging my candies. I just see all
I
my
haven't
candies.
had.
I don't even see your candies in here. That's how my brain is trained
Yeah.
to just look
Yeah.
over your
Okay.
candy.
So, anyway, starting with the top left being your s'mores.
Yes,
The
s'mores and a bee
Bubblicious.
is strike one, by the way. But okay, here we go. It's
Yeah,
Bubblicious.
whatever. Bubblicious. I dropped my phone. Is going to be an A.
Okay.
Next, we're going to go Reese's White Chocolate at an S.
Ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous.
Snickers is going to be a B. Kit Kat is an A. My list. My list. Yeah. Take those minty Mentos. Yeah, take those. Put them at D. If it could go any lower and I could keep it off my list, I would. That's disgusting. If I'm eating candy, I don't want to feel like I just brushed my teeth. Now, anyway, put the whatchamacallit at B. And then we're going to go into Nerds Clusters at an S tier. We're going to put the Feastables at an A tier. Delicious. I can't hear you if you're talking, by the way. I don't know if
I'm
you're muted.
not. Don't worry, I'm not.
So Hershey's white chocolate is going to be a B tier as well. The Hawaiian Punch, I'm going to put them at a C because I don't think they're on the tier of the other ones. But I don't think they're terrible. I just don't know. Same thing. Just not a fan of them, but I don't hate them as much as Mentos. We're going to put at a C the Airheads. Just because it's the watermelon flavor. I'm not a big fan of them. I like the other ones. I like the red, the blue, the white. I like the...
Oh, you like the white ones, huh?
This guy. I said 2 other flavors in there, and that's the one you focus on. Put the Three Musketeers at a C. Like I said, there's not much to it. Yeah, take that fucking Butterfinger and put it all the way off my list. It's disgusting. Going into chocolate covered marshmallows, those are gonna be an A tier. Cookie dough bites are
If
gonna
I
be
could
A
punch
tier
you
as
in the
well.
fucking stomach, I would right now. Okay? How dare you say Butterfingers are gross?
Yeah,
That's the Simpsons candy.
yeah, I'm sure
If
you
I had a
would.
glove, I'd take it off
Butterfingers
and
are
I'd
the worst.
smack you in the teeth.
Fucking
How
yeah,
dare you?
would you? Guess what? I'd weave it and then I'd pull out a Glock.
No, hey, no, you fucking wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Ill tier?
cause me and all my homies, we don't fuck with Butterfinger. That shit's ass.
You still don't. You have cookie dough bites in A for some reason and not rationally in S tier, but okay.
Well, I gave reason for that. If you were listening, it was ate too many one time, got a little sick, but I still love them. Which then led into the regular Reese cups also being an A, just because they're not the white chocolate version. I personally like white chocolate, which also puts us into the Nerds Ropes, which is very similar to another one I have, but it's gonna go right next to it this time. It's gonna be S tier with the Nerds Ropes.
Oh my god, dude.
What? You don't fuck with Nerds Ropes? They were on your list.
They're up here by the nerds clusters,
What?
it just makes me sick that you have variants in the same and then a little bit below. Keep going, Joe. We have
Because
more on
it's
this list.
different
Joe, we have more
type.
on this. We
Yeah.
have way more on this
The
list.
lint,
There's a
the
lot
lint,
more.
the lint, the. I interest you in a lint chocolate. Is S tier. I mean, let's be real here. It was number one on my list. Obviously, it's S tier. Sour Punch straws are going to be B. Going to be B.
Ridiculous.
What?
Just keep it going, Joe. This is gonna be a long list.
Mike and Ike's are gonna be a C tier. I don't hate them. I don't love them.
I
It's
can't
not
wait to just
perfect. It's not
drag. I'm
bad.
talking drag
I can't. I bet
your
you can't
candy
wait.
through
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
mud.
Sure. Don't care. Anyway, back to my list because I have the floor now. The little wax bottles there, those are gonna be probably one of my lower end candies. It's gonna be a C
How does this kid put Mentos in D?
because they're not good. It's I don't even consider that a candy, but they're not gross, so they're not you. But peanut butter M&Ms are going to be S tier.
Fuck you, Joe.
Yeah, don't care.
That's how. Oh yeah, that's how I feel. He said.
Yeah.
He said a butt. I already.
Sour Patch Kids. Sour Patch Kids. A tier. Yeah. The jelly beans, they're a C tier. Don't hate them. Don't love them.
I wish I had a
Could live
bag. I'd
without them.
smack you in the face with the full. I'd open it and I just.
And you'd miss.
No, it's
You'd
a
miss.
spray. It's a spray. I'd hit, and you're gonna have ants, and they're gonna be
And
sticky
I
as
would be
fuck.
like,
Nah,
Neo
bro.
in the Matrix. Guess what? I
I can't
watch
believe
every
that
single
guy.
one fly by. Twix is gonna be S tier. I think we can both agree on that.
It's not gonna save you, though.
I don't care. I don't, you think I need your approval on my candy? No. This is my candy. Haribo gummy bears are gonna be a B tier. The caramels are also a B tier. They're a classic go-to, good memories. Skittles C tier. Could live without them. Scooby Doo fruit snacks are an A. Just like that, we're finished up, and I feel good about it. I don't even feel good about it. I feel great. I feel confident. I feel happy. I feel like if I didn't play sports as a little kid and I had this list, I would be obese. But I love it, and I'm here for it, and I will stand and die on this hill for it. Now on to you. That's all. That's all I have to say.
Oh yeah. All right, Joe. We heard your fucking list. All right.
We're blown away by it. How
Blown away by how
amazing it is.
old,
How
tongued, and mid,
egregious yours
and
is about to be.
disrespectful, and outrageous, and misguided, and delusional his candy list is. We're gonna do stuff a little bit unorthodox and a little bit different, right? So first off, I'm not gonna give clout to anything that doesn't deserve clout. So my S tiers is something that I'm talking. I'd literally just eat to this day. I'm 30. I'd eat it right now. Okay. Now you're just throwing out. You're like, oh, I need a peanut butter chocolate makes me sick, but it's in my S tier for some specific. Get them out of here. It doesn't even
say
matter.
that. I said the cookie dough bites. They're an A. I
Joe,
still love them, but I ate too many of them.
we're
Play the
gonna
tape.
put Scooby Doo fruit snacks in A. Okay. Boom. If I could eat this, still, I would. That's how I feel about that. Okay. That's how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Okay. For this, I could honestly count on two hands how many times I've probably eaten that. Snickers, I won't lie, I like the ice cream more than the candy bar.
Same.
I'll be honest. I used to be broke when I ate these. So,
I mean, if we were doing a mint, I would say like Tic Tacs first, man.
Tic Tac. No. This is chewy.
No.
Actually, I've never eaten. I'll take off the okay. Take off the never had. I'm switching it with the old person.
Well, yeah, I was about to say Beast Bar is not old. If anything, it's brain rot candy.
Three Musketeers. Mm-hmm. The disrespect you give to a Butterfingers, I'll fuck a Butterfingers up whenever. These sound okay, but I would put it on whatchamacallit. Cookie Dough Bites are definitely S tier. Reese's Cup is A.
But you put the original over the white chocolate version.
Yes.
Blasphemy.
I would eat this too. That's
Bro, that is not old people candy.
that's crazy to me.
That's not
Mike and Ike would be a B as well, honestly. These are ass. These are ass. These are B.
You said that those might be a B, possibly A tier.
I never said the wax.
Not the wax. I thought you were talking about the peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut butter M&Ms will be probably the tallest of the B. Yeah, I would say I'd fuck these up too. These are S tier, hands down. Jelly beans are also A. Twix is an S tier for sure. These are like high C probably. Best gum. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. And actually, yeah. All right, so hold on a second. Cookie, you know what? In good conscience, I'll do this.
Yeah, because I mean, having two candies that you haven't had in what 20 years.
No, not 20 years, asshole.
When did you get babysat?
Well, the Welcher, no, not that stuff. That, yeah, that's old person candy. That I thought you were talking about s'mores and
That is what I'm talking about.
Bubblicious. Yeah.
You said you haven't had it since you've been babysat.
No, I haven't had the caramels.
Oh, okay.
Since I literally was like, and I ate it by accident because they're like, here, have some candy, and I open it, and I'm like, ugh. I go, ugh, what is that?
They go,
Oh,
it's a caramel.
That's how they laugh. No, I'm leaving that. I think I'm locking this in, Joe. Yeah.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Yeah, Joe. I'm locking this in.
Do what you got to
Because to
do.
me, this is like I'm looking at, but everything besides this, I see in the shelves. Even this, like, what the fuck is this? But like, I see all this in the shelves. I'm like, all right,
Which
cool, cool,
one? The
cool.
wax bottles?
Yeah, and then, but like these three, my brain would never even highlight. Like, period. Stereo.
Sir, please stop screaming.
Hey, soul sister. I don't want to miss a single thing you do
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sing it.
tonight.
Sing it.
You have an ill tear. Yeah. Now, how does that feel, Joe?
An ew tier? Yeah, I mean, sure, it's better than an old person tier.
Listen. Listen, Joe. Listen, Joe.
That's me basically saying my two ew candies would be Butterfingers and Swedish Fish.
Which is ludicrous to say.
Swedish Fish are
Ludicrous.
disgusting. Don't tell me you like Swedish Fish.
I would eat a Swedish fish.
That's
Cherry.
disgusting. No, it's not. It's cough medicine.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? Do you like Twizzlers?
Yeah, it's not the
Yeah,
same
you're
thing.
insane. You're insane. You're
That's
insane.
not the same thing. I don't
Twizzlers
care
are the
what
worst
you say.
candy. Twizzlers are literally the worst candy.
But black licorice.
Guys, we're gonna
Yeah,
guys, I
that has been my hot take since I've been a child.
that black licorice, you know it has cyanide in it?
I don't care what it has in it. It was
If you eat that,
delicious.
if you eat too much of that, you'll die.
Well, good thing I
It
didn't
has,
eat a
it
lot of
has
it as a
faint
kid.
traces
But
of cyanide in it. Yeah, but you know that? You probably didn't, Joe. You probably
no,
didn't.
I
You
didn't
probably
because I was
like
a kid
delectable. You go
and I just
delectable,
liked candy.
delectable, delectable. That's what he
So
does.
guess what? If someone tries to poison me now, guess what? I'm fine.
With I don't even know. Like I don't even know.
I've built up a tolerance because candy was so good with it in it.
And he has look at his list. Unproportional. He's saying that. Yeah, bro, Joe, your C
Yeah,
list is all out of whack. Your list is kind of wonky.
my list is the best thing you've seen.
Your list is kind of wonky. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
Out of
really
all the
good,
candies that we're talking about,
and I'd stand by it. I would
Twix
hold
is.
its hand up in
But
the air and say,
something
"Hey,
that's very important is that Twix is the best candy. Period. We can
yeah,
both
Twix is up
agree.
there." Absolutely,
Well, we can
Twix is
both. Well, it's not that it's up
top
there.
tier.
It's Twix is the best, as in both of our
Yeah,
lists.
yeah, because it
Hmm.
is.
And that Snickers is a B tier,
Yeah,
universal.
Snickers is good, but it's not great. It's not like I'm going out of my way to get a Snickers.
You're just disrespecting cookie dough bites. You're
I'm not
overhyping.
disrespecting
You
them.
are. You're disrespecting
I
Sour
had a
Patch
bad
Kids.
experience, so that's why my personal list,
And Sour Patch Kids is
they're a little
literally
bit lower.
universal any time of the year. You can eat a Sour Patch Kid.
Yeah, I never said that I couldn't.
Yeah, but you're putting her in the A's. You're acting
Yeah,
like you're just a chocolate guy. Look at your list. All you got is
yeah, I
chocolate
like
and nerds.
chocolate. I'm sorry. I like chocolate. I have sour straws. You didn't
Not
even
an
have those on
S.
your list.
Not an S.
Yeah, because it's not an S.
That's what I'm saying. Look at the S. I got a variety. I got gum up there.
Yeah,
Hell, I snuck gum in.
no.
I snuck gum in.
I should have vetoed your gum if you're gonna use it against me like
Ooh, of
this.
course I'm gonna use it against you. Let me know what you think of this list. Did you think Joe's list was better than my list? Did you think that Joe has an old person tongue? Do you think that Joe smells like old? Do you think that
Whoa.
do you think that Twix and s'mores are the best? And do you remember Lightning Lemonade? Let me know. If you like this content, like always, like and subscribe and share with your friends. Joe, you got anything to say? Buzzer beater.
No, just have a good one, guys. Like, subscribe, and have a good one.
We'll be back with more. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.